Hello and welcome to another college algebra assistance video. I'm Shay Ortega. I'll be helping you out today, and today we'll be looking at geometric series, finite geometric series. The sum of n terms of a finite geometric series is represented by S sub n equals a sub 1 multiplied by the sum of 1 minus r to the power of n divided by the sum of 1 minus r. This formula only applies if r does not equal 1. Our problem today will find the sum of the following finite geometric series: 3 plus 6 plus 12 plus 24 all the way up to 3072. To start out, we'll use our form of a sub 1 multiplied by r to the power of n minus 1 to find out what our r and our n is to find the sum of our finite geometric series. We know that our a sub 1 is 3, so we can start out with that. We've got 3 times r to the power of n minus 1. What we can use to find out what our r is we can use our when n equals 2, and we have 3 times r to the power of 2 minus 1 equals 6. We can divide by 3, and then r equals 2. So now that we know that 3 times 2 to the power of n minus 1 is basically our a sub n. Now that we know that, we need to find out how far n goes to find out which value of n represents 3072. And to do that, what we can do is we can put in 3072 in for our a sub n, so 3072, and that'll equal 3 times 2 to the power of n minus 1. We'll divide both sides by 3, and then 1024 equals 2 times n minus 1. Now, since it's 2 to the power of n minus 1 and we want to figure out n, what we can do is we can use, from a previous lesson, we can use the log of base 2 of 1024 is going to equal n minus 1. Now, to calculate this, we can use our calculator, and if we go to math, go down to log base, we've got log base 2, and that's the log base 2 of 1024, and that's going to give us 10. So now we know that 10 equals n minus 1. Add 1 to both sides, we know that 11 equals n. So now we've got both our r and our n, and we can actually solve for s sub n. We know that our maximum value goes up to 11, so s sub 11, so the sum equals a sub 1, so 3 multiplied by 1 minus r, which is 2, to the power of our n, which is 11, and then that's divided by 1 minus r. When we calculate that out, the sum ends up equaling 6,141. We can check that in our calculator also. If we go to math, go down to summation, we're going to use x, and then x is going to equal, it's going to start at 1, and it's going to go to 11, and that's of 3 times 2 to the power of x minus 1. And that gives us 6,141.